So in Module 1, we will take a look at a very basic process analysis. And take a look at a question from the textbook, and we have a process that consists of 3 resources. And we have the processing time as well as the number of workers at each of those resources. We're asked to compute a few different items. What is the bottleneck of the process and the process capacity? What is the flow rate if demand is 8 units per hour? And what is the utilization of each resource if demand is 8 units per hour? So to start off solving this problem, we want to compute the capacity of each resource. And to get that, we are going to take the number of workers at each resource over the processing time. So it's 2 over 10 for resource 1, 1 over 6 for resource 2, and 3 over 16 for resource 3. And those equate to the following. So now we have our capacity of each resource in terms of units per minute. And you can see that resource 2 has the lowest capacity and therefore is the bottleneck. And the process capacity is therefore equal to 0.1666 units per minute, which is also equal to about 10 units per hour if you multiply that by 60 minutes per hour. The next step in the problem asks us to compute the flow rate. And flow rate is the minimum of process capacity and demand. So in this case, that's the minimum of our capacity is 10 units per hour, and our demand is 8 units per hour. So in this case, our flow rate is going to be 8 units per hour, or 0.1333 units per minute. And the last bit asks us to calculate the utilization of each of the resources, which is going to be that flow rate of the process over the capacity of each resource. So for utilizations, again, take the flow rate over the capacity of each. So it turns out that the utilization of resource 1 is about 66%, of resource 2 is 80%, and of resource 3 is about 71%.